Did you know that in the last few years, tens of thousands of UK seniors have packed their bags and left the country, many of them for good? It is not just a few retirees looking for sunnier weather. This is a mass exodus, and it is happening faster than ever before. But why? What could drive people who have spent their entire lives in the UK, built their careers, raised families, paid taxes, to suddenly decide that leaving is their best option? Some say it is the skyrocketing cost of living, where even a basic retirement now feels unaffordable. Others blame the NHS crisis, with longer waiting times and declining healthcare services. And then there is the weather, dark, damp, and miserable for most of the year. But what if the real reasons go even deeper? What if British retirees are not just looking for a cheaper or warmer place to live, but something far bigger? A sense of freedom, stability, even a new adventure that the UK no longer offers. In this video, we are uncovering the 10 biggest reasons why seniors are leaving the UK in record numbers, and where they are going instead. Some of these reasons may shock you, and by the end, you might even start wondering, would I do the same? Stay with us, because what we are about to reveal might change the way you see retirement forever. Number 1. Rising cost of living and inflation. For many seniors, the UK's rising cost of living is becoming impossible to ignore. Over the past few years, the prices of essential goods, food, energy, transportation have surged, outpacing pension growth. What used to be a comfortable retirement budget is now barely enough to cover basic expenses. Inflation has hit hard, and while the government has introduced measures to help, many retirees feel it is not enough. Fixed incomes struggle to stretch as grocery bills climb and energy costs remain high. For pensioners who plan to enjoy their golden years without financial stress, this reality is a wake-up call. This financial strain is pushing seniors to seek more affordable alternatives abroad. Countries like Spain, Portugal, and Thailand offer significantly lower living costs, allowing retirees to maintain a higher quality of life with the same or even a smaller pension. In these countries, essentials such as groceries, healthcare, and even rent or home ownership are far more affordable than in the UK. Another major factor is taxation. Some destinations have tax-friendly policies for retirees. Portugal, for example, offers a non-habitual resident (NHR) scheme, reducing tax burdens for foreign pensioners. With fewer financial worries, many find that moving abroad allows them to enjoy their retirement without constantly watching their spending. Beyond affordability, there is also the issue of financial predictability. With economic uncertainty in the UK, some seniors worry about the long-term stability of their pensions and benefits. By relocating, they feel more in control of their financial future, knowing they can live comfortably without unexpected cost increases. For retirees, leaving the UK is not just about saving money. It is about preserving their independence and quality of life in a world where financial security is becoming harder to maintain. Number 2. Housing crisis and property costs. For many UK seniors, housing is becoming a major obstacle to a comfortable retirement. Property prices remain high, making it difficult for retirees to downsize without sacrificing quality of life. Those who want to sell their family homes and move into something smaller often find that the cost of suitable housing is still too expensive, especially in desirable areas with good healthcare and amenities. Even renting is becoming an issue. Rental prices have skyrocketed, particularly in major cities and retirement-friendly coastal towns. Many pensioners who had hoped to rent in later years now struggle with rising costs and limited availability, making relocation within the UK less appealing. In contrast, overseas destinations offer more affordable and spacious housing options. Countries like Bulgaria, Greece, and Portugal provide the opportunity to purchase a property outright with the proceeds from selling a UK home, often leaving extra savings for retirement expenses. In some regions, a modern villa with a garden and sea views can cost less than a small flat in London or the south of England. Another factor is property taxation. The UK's high council tax and maintenance costs make home ownership increasingly expensive. Many European countries offer lower property taxes and reduced living costs, allowing retirees to enjoy a higher standard of living with less financial pressure. For some seniors, the decision to move is not just financial, it is about lifestyle. Many feel that the UK housing market no longer supports their needs, pushing them to look abroad for a more comfortable and stress-free living situation. By selling up and moving to a more affordable country, retirees can secure a home that truly supports their retirement dreams. Number 3. Harsh weather and desire for sun. The UK's weather has long been a source of complaint, but for retirees, it is more than just an inconvenience. Cold, damp winters and unpredictable summers can take a serious toll on health, particularly for those with arthritis, joint pain, or respiratory conditions. The lack of consistent sunlight also contributes to vitamin D deficiency, which is linked to weakened bones, fatigue, and a higher risk of depression. Many seniors find that the UK's climate worsens their overall well-being. Short daylight hours in winter and long periods of rain can lead to seasonal affective disorder, a type of depression triggered by a lack of sunlight. For those who have spent decades enduring the grey skies, retirement offers a long-awaited opportunity to seek out warmer, sunnier destinations. Countries like Spain, Portugal, and Cyprus provide not only consistent sunshine, but also a climate that is easier on aging bodies. Warmer temperatures reduce joint stiffness and make outdoor activities like walking and swimming more accessible year-round. This increased mobility can lead to a more active and fulfilling lifestyle, improving both physical and mental health. Another benefit of a sunnier climate is the outdoor social life it encourages. In many Mediterranean countries, life revolves around outdoor cafes, local markets, and community events, creating a stronger sense of connection and reducing the loneliness that some retirees experience in the UK. For many seniors, moving abroad is not just about escaping bad weather. It is about embracing a lifestyle where they can enjoy the simple pleasures of warm evenings, fresh air, and an overall better quality of life. After years of enduring British winters, the promise of sunshine all year round is a powerful reason to make the move. Number 4. Struggles with NHS and healthcare. The NHS has long been a cornerstone of British society, but in recent years, increasing pressure on the system has made healthcare access more difficult, especially for seniors. Long waiting times for routine treatments, overcrowded hospitals, and shortages of medical staff have left many retirees feeling uncertain about their healthcare future. For those who rely on regular medical care, delays in appointments and treatments can significantly impact their quality of life. Many seniors face months-long waits for specialist appointments or elective surgeries, such as hip and knee replacements. Conditions that require timely intervention often get worse while patients wait, leading to unnecessary suffering. For retirees who have spent decades paying into the system, this decline in service can feel frustrating and unfair. This has led many to consider alternatives abroad, where private healthcare is often more accessible and affordable. Countries like Portugal, Spain, and France offer high-quality medical care at a fraction of the cost of private treatment in the UK. Some nations even provide special healthcare programs for foreign retirees, ensuring they receive top-tier medical attention without excessive delays. In addition to faster access, many seniors find that medical facilities abroad are less crowded and offer a more patient-focused experience. Private healthcare in places like Thailand and Mexico is well regarded, with modern hospitals, English-speaking doctors, and significantly lower costs. For many, the ability to receive immediate treatment without long waiting lists is a major reason to relocate. Retirees are not just looking for better healthcare, they are looking for peace of mind. Knowing that medical help is readily available without delays or complications makes a significant difference in their decision to move away from the UK's struggling healthcare system. Number 5. Loneliness and social isolation. Retirement should be a time of relaxation and connection, but for many seniors in the UK, it is the opposite. Loneliness and social isolation have become widespread issues, with many older adults feeling increasingly disconnected from their communities. Family members are often busy with work and responsibilities, and traditional social structures that once kept seniors engaged have weakened over time. Studies show that loneliness can be as harmful to health as smoking or obesity, increasing the risk of heart disease, cognitive decline, and depression. For many retirees, the thought of spending their later years without strong social connections is a serious concern. The UK's fast-paced lifestyle and urban environments can make it difficult to form new relationships, especially after leaving the workforce. This is one of the key reasons seniors are looking abroad for a fresh start. In many countries, social life revolves around community gatherings, outdoor activities, and local traditions that naturally encourage connection. Destinations like Spain, Portugal, and Thailand have well-established expatriate communities, making it easier for British retirees to find like-minded individuals and build new friendships. Beyond expat groups, some cultures prioritise intergenerational living and close-knit community ties, ensuring that older adults remain socially active and valued members of society. Countries such as Mexico and Italy emphasise strong family connections, which can provide a more fulfilling lifestyle for seniors seeking companionship and support. Moving abroad is not just about financial or climate benefits. It is about finding a place where retirees can feel truly connected. A welcoming social environment filled with opportunities for meaningful interactions can make all the difference in leading a happier and healthier retirement. Number 6. Political and economic uncertainty. The UK has experienced significant political and economic shifts in recent years, leaving many retirees feeling uncertain about their future. Events such as Brexit, changes in pension policies, and fluctuations in the economy have created an unpredictable environment that makes long-term financial planning more difficult. For seniors living on a fixed income, this uncertainty can be a major source of stress. One of the biggest concerns has been the impact of Brexit. Many British retirees who once planned to live part of the year in Europe have faced new visa restrictions and bureaucratic challenges. The loss of automatic residency rights in EU countries has made it harder to retire abroad while still maintaining ties to the UK. For some, this has been a final push to leave permanently rather than deal with ongoing complications. Economic instability is another key factor. Rising inflation, concerns about pension security, and fears of further financial crises make retirees question whether staying in the UK is the best long-term option. In contrast, some countries offer more stable economic conditions and better retirement incentives. Nations like Canada, Australia, and Ireland provide strong social safety nets, while Portugal and Greece offer tax breaks specifically designed to attract foreign retirees. Beyond finances, political divisions and social unrest have also contributed to the feeling that the UK is changing in ways that do not benefit retirees. Some seniors simply want a quieter, more predictable environment, where they do not have to worry about sudden policy changes affecting their pensions, healthcare, or cost of living. For many, moving abroad is not just about seeking a better lifestyle. It is about finding stability in a world where the UK no longer feels as secure as it once did. Number 7. Overcrowding and declining public services. The UK's population has been steadily growing, and with it, the pressure on public services has reached an all-time high. Many retirees are finding that the once reliable infrastructure they depended on is now overstretched, making daily life more frustrating and less enjoyable. From overcrowded transport systems to underfunded local amenities, the strain is becoming more evident. Public transport, once a convenient way for seniors to travel, is now often unreliable, expensive, and overcrowded. Trains and buses are frequently delayed, while rural areas suffer from limited services, making it difficult for retirees to remain independent without a car. Even simple tasks like visiting a GP or booking a specialist appointment have become increasingly difficult due to rising demand and understaffed medical facilities. Beyond transport and healthcare, other essential public services have also seen a decline. Libraries, community centres, and local social programs have faced funding cuts, leaving fewer opportunities for seniors to engage in activities that promote social and mental well-being. Safety has also become a growing concern, with police forces stretched thin and an increase in reports of crime in certain areas. In contrast, many retirees find that moving abroad offers a better quality of life with well-maintained public services. Countries like New Zealand, Canada, and parts of Europe have invested in infrastructure that supports ageing populations, ensuring access to efficient transport, healthcare, and community programs. Smaller towns and rural areas in these countries often provide a greater sense of security and community, something many seniors feel is disappearing in the UK. For retirees looking for a more peaceful and well-supported lifestyle, leaving behind the overcrowding and declining public services of the UK has become an increasingly appealing option. Number 8. Favourable expat benefits and tax breaks. For many retirees, the decision to move abroad is not just about escaping high costs or bad weather. It is also about taking advantage of financial incentives that many other countries offer to foreign pensioners. Several destinations provide tax breaks, residency programs, and lower living costs, making retirement abroad a financially smart decision. One of the biggest draws for UK retirees is Portugal's non-habitual resident (NHR) scheme, which has allowed many expatriates to enjoy reduced tax rates on pensions and foreign income for up to 10 years. Similarly, Spain, Malta, and Greece have introduced tax-friendly policies designed to attract retirees looking to maximise their savings. In some cases, pension income is taxed at a much lower rate than in the UK, allowing seniors to keep more of their hard-earned money. Beyond tax advantages, several countries offer visa and residency programs specifically designed for retirees. Thailand's retirement visa program provides long-term residency for those over 50, while Mexico's temporary resident visa allows retirees to stay for extended periods with minimal bureaucratic hurdles. These programs make it easier for seniors to settle abroad without constant visa renewals or complicated legal requirements. Lower property taxes and reduced healthcare costs are additional financial benefits. In countries like Bulgaria and Cyprus, housing expenses are significantly lower, and many expats find they can afford a higher standard of living than they could in the UK. For retirees seeking to make the most of their pensions, relocating to a country with expat-friendly policies is not just about improving their lifestyle. It is also about securing financial stability and making their retirement savings last longer. This financial freedom is a major reason why more UK seniors are choosing to leave. Number 9. Family and lifestyle changes. Retirement is a time of transition, and for many UK seniors, family and lifestyle changes play a crucial role in their decision to move abroad. As younger generations increasingly relocate for work, education, or better opportunities, many retirees find themselves separated from their children and grandchildren. This distance often leads seniors to consider moving closer to family members who have already settled abroad. Countries like Australia, Canada, and the United States have become popular destinations for UK retirees looking to reunite with family. Many seniors who once expected to stay in the UK now see emigration as a way to maintain close family ties and be actively involved in their grandchildren's lives. The emotional pull of family is often stronger than the attachment to their home country, especially when the UK's high cost of living and declining public services makes staying less appealing. Beyond family, lifestyle changes also influence the decision to leave. Retirement offers the freedom to embrace new experiences, cultures, and ways of life. Many seniors who have spent decades in the same routines find that moving abroad provides an opportunity for adventure, personal growth, and a more relaxed way of living. Some retirees choose destinations that offer an outdoor lifestyle with more opportunities for walking, swimming, and socializing in open spaces. In places like Spain, Portugal, and Thailand, everyday life revolves around community interactions, markets, and leisurely outdoor activities, creating a sense of belonging and fulfillment. For many UK seniors, leaving the country is not just about economic or practical reasons. It is about embracing a new chapter that aligns with their evolving priorities, whether that means being closer to family or enjoying a fresh and exciting way of life. Number 10. The dream of a new adventure. For many UK retirees, moving abroad is not just about escaping problems, it is about embracing the possibility of something new. After decades of work and routine, retirement is seen as a final opportunity to experience life in a different way. The desire for adventure, change, and personal growth is a strong motivator for those who feel they have outgrown the lifestyle the UK offers. Travel has become more accessible than ever, and many seniors who have spent years vacationing in places like Spain, Portugal, and Thailand begin to wonder, why not make it permanent? The idea of waking up to new experiences, cultures, and landscapes every day is exciting. In countries with rich traditions, diverse cuisine, and a slower pace of life, retirees find an opportunity to redefine what their golden years look like. Learning a new language, meeting people from different backgrounds, and immersing in a fresh environment bring mental stimulation and a sense of purpose. Studies have shown that staying mentally and socially active helps prevent cognitive decline, making retirement abroad not just enjoyable, but also beneficial to long-term health. Many destinations also offer vibrant expat communities where retirees can connect with others who have made the same decision. These communities provide a strong support system, making the transition smoother and reducing any fears of isolation. For UK retirees, leaving the country is not always about running away from something. It is about running toward a new chapter filled with possibility. Whether it is the dream of living by the sea, exploring historic cities, or simply enjoying life without stress, the idea of starting fresh in a new country has never been more appealing. Thousands of UK seniors are making a life-changing decision every year to leave behind everything they have ever known in search of a better, more secure, and more fulfilling retirement. Whether it is the cost of living, healthcare struggles, or simply the dream of a new adventure, one thing is clear. The UK is no longer the retirement paradise it once was. But here is the real question. Would you do it? If given the chance, would you trade grey skies for golden beaches? Long NHS wait times for faster, high-quality healthcare? A tight retirement budget for a lifestyle that actually feels rewarding? Every choice comes with trade-offs, but for many retirees, the answer is clear. A better life is waiting, just not in the UK. If you had to leave the UK, where would you go? Spain, Portugal, Thailand, or somewhere else? Let us know in the comments. We read every single one. And if you found this video eye-opening, make sure to subscribe. We put in a lot of effort to bring you content like this, and for you, it is just one click. More great videos are on the way, so stay tuned.